Hello. Hello, Eric.
Hi.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Um, we don't know what's happened to Richard just yet, so we're just still trying to get hold of him to remind him. He has been sent a message, so please bear with us. I'm sure that he will join us very shortly. Um, as you can see, we've got Eric tonight. Dan is sadly not very well. So Eric has stepped in to give me a hand. Um, I'm just going to see if I can get hold of Richard just for a second. Bear with me, guys. Right, let's see if he answers the call. Oh dear. Bless his cotton socks. He's not very good with technical either. So he's a bit of a technophobe. So
Hi.
we'll
They're,
wait and see if he responds.
mm,
I'm sure he will. But in the meantime, you got me and Eric. How are you today, Eric, anyway?
good. It's a
Good.
normal day for me, so.
Seems like I haven't spoken to you for ages.
Yep.
We got some people saying hi in the chat, Eric. Shall I put them up? So, dear friend Sarah is there. Hello, my lovely Sarah. Hope you're well. Rita's in the chat.
Mm.
Chatting up, Spooky Wayne.
There he is.
Hi, Rita. That's you, Rita.
She was supposed to say hi to Sarah, but she didn't type it all out.
I didn't type it. I didn't know how to spell it. Sorry.
James saying hi from work. Hi, William.
Oh, Irene.
Mm.
Hi, Bri. Hope you're well, my lovely. And Mr. Southey.
Hey, William.
Hi, William. Oh, I'm catching up. Hi, Irene. Happy birthday, by the way. She's been celebrating. I think it was last week, wasn't it, Irene?
Her husband's birthday.
Yeah.
Mm.
Big celebrations.
Hey, Roger.
And Roger! You all right, mate?
Right.
It's a bit of Cockney there for you. Hope you're all well. So, what have we been doing lately? Have you been out investigating, Eric? Have you been doing anything? Have you been making any more gadgets?
I haven't been, but I've been selling a lot, so I'm going to have to make some soon. I'm running out, so.
Got to make some more gadgets to send out to people. Oh, my phone's going off. What's going on here? I seem so rude having the phone on, isn't it? Here he is. One second.
Yep.
Hi, Richard.
Hello. So I'm struggling.
Right.
I'm absolutely useless with bloody Messenger.
Right. Okay. Are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone, but I can go on my WhatsApp on my iPad.
Okay. If you click on the link that I sent you.
I have to go back on that because I can't. Honestly, me and.
I know. I know. Do it on your phone. Put me on loudspeaker and then do it on your phone. It's easier on your phone.
What? How do you really?
Yeah.
On Messenger.
Yeah. Just click on that link.
I'll have to go back on it again. Oh, I don't know. Hang on.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Oh no, I'm terrible with it. I can never find, because I've got more than one, you see, and I can never find. Right, hang on.
I need to come to the.
Now is you, Viv Powell.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how to get the link.
Can you go in your messenger?
Hang on, that's StreamYard.
Yeah. You've been on there before, haven't you?
Oh yeah, but it never gets any easier. Open this page in Safari.
Yeah.
Don't have either icon. Copy link.
Yep.
I don't know.
I need to come to the farm and give you some IT lessons.
Oh, and desperate. I'm struggling with this. What's it as well? YouTube. Accept all. Have a laptop. No, accept all.
Yeah.
Done. Hang on. No, it's gone. HTTPS streaming. Try that one.
Type your name in.
Right, enter in the studio.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Do you have either icon? Copy link. Copy link.
Yes.
Copied. Accept all. Oh dear.
It'll take a little bit, guys. Don't worry. So how's everybody doing today? Nicola, I keep saying that wrong too. Lorna. She's trying to talk to Richard now. Get him to get on, so I'll just be a little bit. Sorry about the wait. You're on mute. You're on mute, Viv.
Your laptop, desktop for the best experience.
Eric,
Not about that one.
Yeah.
if you open the page on Safari and it says tap the 3 dots.
Yeah, but it won't do it.
Okay, you gotta go to
Share icon. Oh, what's that one? That doesn't work either. No,
Go to
no,
the-
open the page. Oh, hang on.
the link.
Copy, look up,
Paste it
translate. No.
Okay, copy the link. Copy the link.
No, hang on. It's come back again now to StreamYard browser-based live studio for professionals.
No, copy the link.
Entering studio.
Yes.
And then it comes back and says open the page in Safari.
I was going to say.
Don't have either icon. Follow these steps. Copy the page link. So I click that, and it says copied.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And it don't do nothing.
And
Can you?
go to the bar in Safari, paste
Go on,
it.
talk to me. I'm listening.
Okay. Hang on, my colleague. Let me take him off my earphones so you can hear him. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Can you hear? Eric? Can you speak?
Hello.
Can you hear him? Richard?
Hello. No, sorry.
Right. Eric, speak a bit louder.
Now what was I gonna say? Go on the
Hello.
thing, push on the thing, that link that she sent you, copy it, and paste it into the bar in the bottom of Safari.
Sorry. No, can't.
Right.
Can't.
So the link that I sent you.
Yeah.
Copy it and paste it in the link on Safari.
Oh God, I wouldn't even know how to do that.
So if you click on the link and it should say copy.
This is the https streamyard.com blah blah blah. I presume.
Yeah.
Right. Entering studio. Open this page in Safari.
Yeah.
It's back.
Just enter.
Use StreamYard on this device. Tap the 3 dots. And it doesn't.
Do you want me to send the link to you? Have you got? Can you get into your email? Oh, mind you, might take you straight to the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, email on my laptop. I can do it on my laptop.
Shall I email it to you?
Well, you can't. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out too. So I understand what he's going through. Yeah, she's talking to Richard right now, Lorna. We're supposed to be talking to Richard, but he's having a hard time getting on. There you go, Wayne. I'm actually looking for a place in England right now, so well, I'm actually looking for a place in England and Scotland, but I want to be around everybody in the same area. So I'm hoping to find a place in England, a place in Scotland, and then go from one place to another for a vacation. And like spend half a year in England, half a year in Scotland, or go back and forth during the times where they have stuff going on. But
Oh, I just said, at least he's not going to be in the kitchen doing this
oh yeah.
chores.
No, but another guy that I know did, and I already checked it with. I did my dowsing rods, and they said that was going to come next year, so that's what we're going to do. Right now it is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, there he is. But now he's on mute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but he's on mute.
Oh, hang on. Richard, can you hear me? Allow the microphone. Click on the 3 dots at the bottom.
Oh. Oh, now.
At the bottom. Can't hear you.
Oh.
It's gone dark. Woo! Shall I call you?
Yeah, call him.
Guys in the chat, just bear with us.
What happened? What's he doing?
Eric, sing them a song or something while that we're waiting. I'll give Richard a call.
Yeah.
He said
Hey,
exactly.
Robert. Lord, are you kidding? That's okay. I tried scratching a dirt off my phone, and it was on somebody's wall when I was watching live. I'm like, it's not working. Yeah. Hey, Cliff. Oh. Yeah, I know. This is on mute. She's trying to walk Richard through getting on StreamYard. Yep. We're mind reading Robert. Robert is thinking, I don't know.
Mind reading.
Maybe?
Third charge. Third drawer down.
Draw down. I'm trying to think. Ooh. Could do dowsing rods. Where did they go? Hold on a second, guys. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on. I'll be right there. I can't find them. Oops. I was going to do dowsing rods, but I can't find them. I was going to entertain while I was here. Oh, and I just dropped my... Oh, there.
Excuse me.
We should burp that live. Shame on her.
Sorry.
I think he's going to go. Oops. What did I do? I would entertain you, but I can't find my stuff. Isn't it like that when you can't find something? Yeah. There, entertain everybody while I be entertaining. Oh God, I got such a lot of places I want to. I want to go. Well, I'm gonna try to hit all the abandoned castles all over the UK, and I want to go see Buckingham Palace. What do I want to do? I want to do a lot of things. Or the Tower of London. I want to go see hoping to get to Edinburgh. I'm hoping to go see Greyfriars. Everything. I want to see everything, Lorna. That's why I'm going to be spending the rest of my life over there. Basically the same thing I do. She likes horses a lot. So I'm sure she's going to want to do some of that. Pools. Gotta be more specific, Robert.
Blackpool.
Blackpool?
Oh, hi, Jerry. Terry's hi. Davidson.
Hey, Terry. Yeah, I think she does. I don't know. You like bingo?
Huh?
You like bingo?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Not a big fan of it, but yeah, she likes bingo.
Oh, no, story.
True.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll play a lot. Part of the things I like to do is like to climb things and crawl into things. No. There you go.
Oh.
Hi guys. I've just emailed Richard, so we're going to try and go in that way. So bear with us. We shan't be too long, I promise you.
There you go, dear. You can go to bingo with Lorna. Yeah, probably go to York. I'll probably go everywhere I can.
Swimming pools.
We're not swimming pools.
That's what you said.
Okay. Richard, can you hear me? There he is.
There he is.
Say
Hello?
hello. Hello.
Hello.
Got you.
Does it work? Can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
can. Yes.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear
Hello?
me? Uh-oh.
Yes?
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Hello? No?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can hear
Yes.
you, yeah.
And we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, Christ almighty. Too
Uh-oh.
much. There we go.
We got you
How
at
are you?
last.
Oh, you
Woohoo!
see. So it's something to do with this, I don't know what, StreamYard and this Safari thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 25 to 9.
That's all right. We don't mind. You've had your own IT lesson.
Oh, I don't know. I absolutely hate, loathe, and despise all of it. Everything to do with laptops, phones. Honestly, it really gets me. I have an aversion. I realise. It's
Richard,
awful.
turn your thing you're on. Turn it sideways. There we go. Got you big.
Oh, that's better, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know.
But you're looking well, though.
I'm all right. Well, I woke up this morning, but stress like this doesn't help. You know, it really gets me. It really does. It makes me. I don't know. I haven't even got a whiskey with me either, but never mind.
We keep you on your toes, Richard. Never mind about the
something
ghosts
like
and
that.
spirits.
I know what you mean.
We've got some people saying hello to you, Richard. Lorna Nichols wants to say hello.
I should think they've given up.
No,
Yeah,
they've been waiting for you.
up.
Sarah Louise.
Oh, God.
Nicola Smith says hello. And Lorna says,
hello, Nicola Smith. How you doing? Hello, everybody.
I feel like you, Richard. The more something doesn't work, the more irritated I get.
Yeah, it irritates. That's right. When it really gets me. There you go. You know, I think I'll be quite honest with you. It goes back to school days. I hated school from the day my parents forced me to go till the day I forced my parents to let me leave. Really, kid you not. And I think it's part of it because I still get angry with anything to do. I hate typing. I hate emailing. I just like to pick the phone up and speak to people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a psychological thing. I'm telling you, the man's crackers.
Wayne says that we would never give up on you, Richard.
Never mind.
See, everyone loves you, Richard, no matter what.
Whatever. I don't know. Right, what we're going to talk about?
We're going to talk about you.
Oh God! Well, there's enough. You've seen enough of me in the last half hour, haven't you? Moaning, going on. It's called it's an age thing, I think.
You're the same age as my mum, and she's like you, Richard. She can't do something, she just throws it away.
Yeah. Get rid of it. Chuck it away. Get a new one. Get another one. Or it's true. Yeah.
So what happens with ghost hunting? I mean, I know you say you're not a ghost hunter, you don't go ghost hunting, and you don't believe in ghosts, but you do, really.
Of course I do. Yeah, I mean, of course I'm a skeptic that believes in ghosts. I've got, of course. Listen, of course I believe in ghosts because I've spent 35 years, 31 years, talking to people that have experienced something. Wow. And so good God, it's obvious that there's something in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see now I've changed it. Now I've got another thing. I say I don't refer to them as stories. No. A story can be made up.
Mm-hmm.
What I talk to people about. What I get from people is accounts.
Yeah.
An account is what you believe happened to you. We can't prove it. They can't prove it to me. I can't prove what's happened to me to anybody out there, but I know what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm saying with Joe Public, with the amount of people I talk to every other night, probably, or every day, you know what I mean? So I know it's real.
Yeah.
Because there's too much evidence.
Mhm.
Tell you what, here's one quick, ever so quick, right? I started doing this. Right, bloke goes into Marks and Spencer's and he's looking round and he sees this bloke pinch a jumper. He puts it in his bag and tries to walk out the Marks and Spencer's. And the bloke sees him going and he tells the security guy, who grabs hold of the bloke and says, "Have you got a receipt for that, sir?" No, I think I've lost it. Okay, so I believe you've stolen that. So I'll get the police. The police come along, they arrest him, and he goes to court eventually, and he's put in the dock. And the guy that saw him do it is the witness for the prosecution, and he goes into the witness box, and he puts his hand on a book that was written 600 years after the event took place, the Bible, and says, "I swear by my imaginary God to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth." And then the prosecution guy says, "Could you point to the man that you saw steal the jumper?" And he says, "That man over there in the dock, that's the man." Right, that's enough for us. The bloke's found guilty and put in prison. All right?
Yeah.
And we believe what he says. But if I would say to you, I saw a ghost in Derby Jail at 3:20 on a Friday afternoon, yeah, go on then. Yeah, well, had you been drinking? Do you know what I mean? Straight away. But it's the same thing. That guy that saw the man steal the jumper, he can't prove it, but we
Yeah.
believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't take a photograph. He didn't video him. He just saw him, and because he says he saw him, and because he puts his hand on a bloody Bible, he's believed.
Yeah.
Because the Bible, swearing on the Bible came in after we invented hell.
Mm.
If you tell a lie putting your hand on the Bible, you'll burn in hell for eternity.
But
I find it incredible.
Thanks, Andy. If too many people are seeing the same thing, whether you believe them or not, there's got to be some credence in it, surely.
There is no doubt. There is, because as I say, I speak to we speak to too many people, and you get after a period of time, you sum up what they're saying. You think, well, hang on, that's exactly the same. So you're in Edinburgh, and this person that tells me this the week before is in London, and they're telling me the same thing. They're not. It's not the same ghost, but they're telling me a similar account, and it goes on, and I get more and more and more and more of it. And the more I hear, the more proof I have. Now, supposing two people had seen the bloke pinch the jumper, then it would be even more credible. Yeah, but it's the same thing. So we hear all these people telling these accounts, but we still don't believe them. Not really.
I'm going to ask you a question, Richard. I know that you're heavily involved in the past and what you do now with the ghosts and the historic facts that come with that. Would you ever turn your cheek to looking at the cryptid side a bit more? Because I don't know about you, but I think the cryptids and the ghosts seem to be going hand in hand these days. Stories of Bigfoot or the Woodwows.
Do you mean extraterrestrials?
More.
Are we talking extraterrestrials and aliens?
More Bigfoots. Bigfoot, the hairy man in the woods.
Hang on, I'm trying to put my phone so I can. Well, what's the difference? I suppose people say they've seen a Bigfoot. I can't do this. I can't do anything tonight. Prop it up with a
book.
There you go.
You got a book. That's it.
I'm not really into that. I'm not really into it. Can you still see me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
Hello?
Yeah, we
can you hear me?
What's happened?
What have you done?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Didn't think I'd done anything.
We can hear you fine.
I don't believe it.
Richard, have you done the volume on the side of the
Any
phone?
better now? Can you hear me?
I can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
can
what's
hear
happened to it.
Hang on.
No, can you
on
hear
the
me?
si- on the side of the phone, the volume button.
No, it's gone on it. So what's happened?
The volume.
No, I don't want to leave the studio.
No, the volume.
I do not want to leave the studio. What we doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on.
Any
Hang
good?
on.
No?
We can hear you. Can you hear us? On.
No.
Hang on.
I have no idea. I haven't done anything. Well, I didn't do anything, actually. No. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear
Viv?
us? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. No. Yes.
I can't
Yes.
hear you. You sound like you're in a bucket. Any good? No.
Yeah. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Hang on.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So what happened there? Can you see me? No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I can't see you guys, but don't worry about it. Oh, that's better.
Can you hear us?
Yes, perfect now.
What did
Okay.
you do? Don't
I
touch
didn't-
anything.
I actually didn't do anything. I just put the phone to sort of prop it up, so I didn't have to hold it. But no, don't worry about it. I'll hold it for the next few minutes. So anyway, back to Bigfoot. It's not something that's actually. It doesn't. I suppose I could say it doesn't really interest me.
Okay.
It's not something that I'd really. No, not really. No, to be honest with you, the Beast of Bodmin, the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
No. Has it gone again?
No.
Have we gone again?
No,
No.
you're fine.
You're fine.
Let me move. Is it to do with signal?
It might.
Can you hear
Might
me
be.
better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you
Hello?
fine. Hello? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. we
Yes.
can
There's
hear-
something. Whatever happened again. But I haven't done anything. No. I think we're going to give up in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm back to here again.
Can you
No.
hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Richard?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I haven't pressed anything. It's making stupid noises.
Can you hear me?
can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Any better?
You
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
No.
hear you.
Oh.
What about now? Can you hear us?
No.
We can hear you.
Anything? No.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
That's weird.
Can you hear us?
I've got lots and lots of people coming up now. I can see everybody that's on it all of a sudden. Cliff Jones and Roger Blair and Lorna Nicole and wow, everybody.
And Trisha?
You've appeared. Weird.
Good. No, it's good.
It's gone again?
No, you're fine.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh dear.
Can you hear me now?
Hang on. I'll put a note in the
Sounds
chat.
like a banjo.
I think it's the connection.
Yeah, I think so too.
Richard, shall we do this
I
another
don't know.
night?
No idea what this is. Perhaps it's Bigfoot.
Yeah, it could be.
You can Sarah, you said
Yeah, we can hear
20,
you.
40 seconds. You can hear me, can you guys?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just can't hear. I can't hear Viv. It's just making silly noises, metallic noises. I think there's an alien coming on it.
How
Yeah,
about now?
and you can hear me. Yeah.
How about now?
I don't understand, but I wouldn't understand. Oh, I don't know. This is a shame, real shame. They call it progress, you know,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid it isn't. It's not. When you think that all of world security and all of the banking systems and everything else all rely on everything going right with computers.
Yeah,
It's quite frightening. It really is.
Yes, it is.
No, we've gone. Presume you can't hear me, guys.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Oh.
Sign language. I can only do 2, but I won't do those signs.
Look that one. Put it on the note.
I've got loads of devices, but absolutely no point. We've tried it on my laptop. Can't do it on that, and we've tried it on my iPad, and my iPads won't do it there. For some reason, we can only get it on my phone. But it's obviously, I don't think it's what I've done. I think it's something else that's happened, and I don't know what. Just try again on my laptop, just in case I can get on it. But it didn't look like it. I think we're screwed, guys, to be quite honest with you. And we're going to have to redo it another time. Viv says she's going to come down to a gym. Hey, hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I haven't done anything. I'm just holding it exactly as I was. But I've changed position again. Yeah, there's something going on, isn't there? They could hear me.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You could.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. It was metallic all the time.
Oh, wow.
And it keeps happening. It's extraterrestrials that are doing it.
So,
Lorna wants to know, Richard, what was the experience that made you believe?
Oh, gosh. Crikey. Well, I mean, the experience that makes me believe is talking to you guys. Joe Public. I'm not referring to you two as Joe Public. I don't mean that. But I mean, talking to Joe Public over the years, that's what's made me believe. But obviously, seeing a ghost and hearing a ghost has made me believe. But even though I have seen a ghost, heard a ghost, and travelled with a ghost, as I think you probably know all about that. Most people do. I can't prove it, and I'm still waiting for someone to give me a logical explanation other than it was a ghost. Nobody has. And so to me, I suppose that's, and also being in lots of haunted locations where the things have happened that I can't explain. Including most haunted. Because honestly, I mean, genuinely, although an awful lot of it was, we all know, wasn't real. Things happened that I can't explain. And of course they did, because we were in allegedly haunted locations. But yeah, I suppose seeing a ghost in Derby Jail at 3:20 on a Friday afternoon, it has to be, to me, proof positive. Absolutely proof positive. But again, joking apart, just listening to people gives me the proof. But if we really did actually come up with some proof, that would be the end of it. We'd go on to something else. We'd all be searching for aliens instead. we'd have people rocketed into space searching for aliens.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be haunted happenings anymore. It'd be I don't know, extraterrestrial happenings or something. We'd all be searching for aliens all over the universe. That'd be the next thing. But so, perhaps we shouldn't prove it anyway. But you see, to me, sorry, I tell you what, here's my bit, right? I think some of you may have heard this before. At the end of every event that I do, I always say to people, there is no proof that ghosts exist, but there also is no proof that they don't exist.
exactly.
Yeah.
And the proof that I've got really is the fact that, as I say to so many, 35% of children under the age of 5 have imaginary friends.
Yeah.
And they're seeing, and our way of dealing with it is like everything else. Like when I said to you, I saw a ghost. Yeah, how much did you had to drink? You know, blah blah blah. That's the way of dealing with it. And with children, it's a case of they've got an imaginary friend.
Yeah.
That's our way of dealing with it. You see, but they haven't got an imaginary friend. They're seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
Because children under the age of 5, their minds are totally and completely open.
Yep.
In the same way as dogs and cats are, if you like. And so they're open-minded, and so they see things that when they get older, some of them continue seeing them, and most don't, because they shut it out with all the other trials and tribulations of life, including schoolwork and bank accounts and phone numbers and account numbers and passwords, and everything under the sun. And so, so you got this little girl comes downstairs in the morning. Mummy, why does that old lady come into my bedroom at night?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, Dad, what do you mean? Oh, she's ever so nice, but she's not frightened of her, by the way, because she's never seen Most Haunted or Paranormal Activity or the others or anything like that. So the little girl's quite, it's just an old lady that comes in her room. And Mummy's way of dealing with it is she's vivid imagination,
Yeah.
And that's all done and dusted until Christmas comes around. And the family come around, everybody's having a good time, and then somebody gets the photograph album out, and the little girl takes an interest and suddenly points and says, "Oh, Mummy, look, there's the lady that comes into my bedroom." And Mummy's going, "Oh my God!" And the family says, "Well, what's the problem?" She said, "Well, she's just pointed to her grandma." Well, what's wrong with that? Well, Grandma's been dead for 9 years. Little girl's only 3.
Yeah.
She's
Never seen her. Yeah.
And she picks her out. And this happens to me. When I say happens to me, from Joe Public, I would say 25 times a year, if not more. Because as soon as I tell this, what I've just said, there'll be somebody out there listening now, any minute now, who will come up with, my little girl, my granddaughter. And it happens so often that to me, that is proof beyond anything that ghosts exist.
That happened to me at a young age. I never met my grandfather. In fact, my grandfather died when my mother was in college. And I used to go into my grandma's bedroom to lay down with her because I was real young. And I saw my grandfather.
There you go. There you go. I know. You see, there's another one for me. And I get it. I get it all the time when I'm talking to people doing, ghost walks or after dinner talks or whatever it is. People come up to me, and like you have just, and I know it's real, and I also know why it happens, because being a grandfather, I know that there's something so special about grandparents and grandchildren.
Yeah.
There's a special bond. There's a special something that actually Julia and I have got this phrase that we use all the time. We love our children, but we're in love with our grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Everyone makes a joke. Oh, well, he can give them back at the end. No. It's not.
No.
There's something. There's a special bond between granny and grandkid or granddad, and it's there. And I know that's why so many grandparents come back and keep an eye on their grandkids.
Trisha has had the same. My first experience happened as a child was my great-grandfather.
Yes.
He passed before my mother was born. I knew his dog, that he had legs amputated.
Hey, yes.
So, know them.
Yeah. Honestly, it's incredible. And I will just tell you this one, because a lady, again, after another one there, you see, that's Annette said, that's absolutely true. Our grandchildren extra, they are absolutely. But there was one interesting one. A lady told me quite a few months ago. She got married and they had a little. Oh, sorry. She got married, and within weeks of the wedding, her dad died. Oh. She had a little boy, and then divorced her husband. And after so many years, 3 or 4 years, something like that, she remarried. And by this time, the little boy was 5, and the little boy came to the second wedding.
Oh, wow.
And then she went on to say how well the new husband gets on, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, anyway, Christmas came round, and photographs came out. And then the little boy noticed one of the pictures and pointed to her dead dad and said, oh, look, Mummy, there's the man that walked you down the aisle.
Oh, that is so nice.
I mean, as I say, she's going to make that up, isn't she?
No,
she's not.
no.
And I'm thinking, wow. Because, I mean, she'd never see. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure she'd seen pictures of dead granddad, I presume. But no, he saw him at the wedding, the second wedding, and he'd been dead for I don't know. Oh boy, I love that one. I love that.
That's beautiful. That is.
Isn't it nice? Hey?
Yeah. Richard, what's going on with the jail? What's happening at the jail? Have you got any
Not a
open
lot.
days?
It's all the same as it was, apart from we're doing a new thing once a month. We do an event at the jail called Tales from the Jail.
Oh wow!
Which is we have a guest speaker that does a talk that we don't tell anybody what that is. It's a surprise, and then I do a talk as well, either about one of the inmates of the jail, or I mean the one we're doing for 14th of Feb. Come on, what is it? Valentine's Day. I'm doing a talk called My Bloody Valentine, which is telling the story of the last person that was publicly executed in Derbyshire after he'd cut his girlfriend's throat because she was two-timing him. And so that's quite an interesting thing that we're now doing. I'm also, as if I've not got enough to do, we're now doing every 2 months we're doing a haunted Derbyshire bus tour.
A bus tour.
Haunted, where we go to haunted pubs. It's a haunted pub crawl bus tour, and we go to two or three, usually two pubs on the way around in Derbyshire, in the Derbyshire Dales, the Peak District, and then we end up at either a haunted stately home or something, and then we go on and have a meal in a haunted pub with a medium.
Oh wow!
Nice.
And that goes down. I did one before Christmas, and I'm doing another one on the 17th of September. Wrong, 17th of February. And it goes like mad. It was good. And then I also do ghost stories on the bus on the way there,
Yeah.
And on the way back, obviously. So that's a good one. I really enjoy that. That. But I'm actually not doing so many ghost walks myself now, because I've got a couple of guys. I've got one guy, Wayne Truman, who's
he's amazing.
Wayne's Ratman. He used to do Ratman in the tunnels, and he's a very, very, very good Captain Jack
Sparrow.
Yeah.
Wayne's incredible, and he's a fantastic storyteller, and he does doing a lot of my ghost walks for me. They're my ghost walks.
He's a lovely guy.
He's a lovely guy.
Lovely guy.
He entertains people like mad.
Yes.
Because I'm too old to be wandering the streets of Derby every day. But I'm also now, what I'm doing once a month is a haunted pub crawl around in the haunted pubs in Derby. I like that one. But I've been doing ghost walks for 31 years around Derby, and it spoils my night, spoils my day if I know I've got to go out and do ghost walks 2 or 3 times a week.
When are you going to do the theatre tours? Well, you need to do that.
Should ask that, because obviously it was me and Chris Conway that started them with Denise Mott. That was their idea, and then obviously me and Derek did.
Yes.
We must have done 15 theatres around the country, and now I've noticed that the most haunted guys have jumped on the bandwagon, or should I say, jumped on the stage. Whatever. And I'm seriously thinking of getting in touch with Chris and saying, shall we start doing psychic and science again, Chris? Because
I think
he's
you
good
should.
lad, Chris was. If
Did
there
you
was
know?
go on.
I heard on the grapevine, Derek, and don't laugh when I say this. The people that have bought those tickets for that particular show have got up and walked out halfway through
Really?
because of the skullduggery and the name calling of
Usual story. Yep.
Derek.
I haven't heard much, but I have heard
Oh.
it hasn't gone down. And they've got a huge list of places. You know,
can get there.
I've heard reports. That's all I can say.
We'll have to speak another time. We can't do it on air. But
No, I think I'll have to go to one and sit on the front row.
well, can I come with you?
That'd be awesome.
I'll book the tickets so they won't know it's
Yeah,
you.
all right. Yeah, we'll go, shall we? No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No, I wouldn't do it.
We'd get thrown out. That'd be funny. We'd
Yeah,
call the
yeah,
papers.
that's very true. Because you see, to be honest with you, I have to thank them. I
I
have
know
to
you
thank
do.
for they've done me the world of good, and it's done the paranormal world the world of good, because it's created such an incredible awareness of the paranormal.
Yeah.
But the two things I ask people: number one, in all the years it was on, did anybody ever learn any more about what a ghost was?
Yes.
I mean, apart from me, with me. In other words, what is a poltergeist? What is the stone tape theory? What is a crisis apparition? What is the third man syndrome? All of because no. And secondly, I've also started saying recently, did they ever really investigate when anything happened? No, not really.
No, they didn't.
Not really. You know, wave an EMF meter around a bit, perhaps. And
To be honest, I was enthralled with looking at Derek. Like, how's he getting that? I can do that. How's he getting that? I've experienced that. And that's what I took from that show more than anything.
yeah,
Because I was seeing things that he was doing, I could do.
yeah.
And he just but what did it for me? And I speak on behalf of the nation, Richard.
Yes.
Yvette screaming was uncalled for.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's all not just for the enthusiasts, but other people.
And the bad language, of course, as well.
Yeah, it's just not. There's no need for it.
You see,
really.
you know, the occasional expletive, the occasional, if it's really necessary, is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not every 10 minutes on every show. That's the problem. Yeah. But I can't, you know, at the end of the day, it was a phenomenon, and it's created, you know, all the programs that are on now, they're all still playing at Most Haunted.
Yep.
Aren't they?
They are, and they're being replayed and replayed and replayed and replayed.
I know.
I've still got my most haunted books, and you're in it. Your pictures are in it, and I've got the DVD. You're in it.
Yeah, and it's on all the time. It's still on. It's still on, and you know it's over. I tell you what, I am surprised at. I never understand why they haven't done this. Why they haven't serialized the most haunted lives.
Yeah.
Because they did they?
Yeah, they did.
I've never seen a most haunted live repeat.
Mm-hmm. Here in America, you can watch them.
But isn't
really? Wow. Okay.
If they do that, do they have to pay you royalties for it?
No, not a penny.
Wow.
Not a penny piece. No. Isn't it frightening, eh? I actually don't think Carl and Yvette get anything either. Even though it was they created it. I don't think.
Wow.
But no, none of us got a penny.
Maybe you can recreate that and call it something else.
Well, you know, I've got a YouTube channel now, don't you?
You had one before, didn't you?
No, I've never had a YouTube channel. No. My some of my old videos, other people have used to put on YouTube, but I've created one now, and I've put all of my 45 videos ghost tour of Great Britain, Ghosts of Leicestershire, Lincolnshire, Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire. They're all on my YouTube channel now. They're
brilliant.
20 years old.
So if they just search Richard Felix, it would come up.
It's at Richard Felix channel. You go to YouTube and then it's the @ sign at Richard Felix channel.
Let me put that in here for people that would
subscribe now. At Richard Felix channel. And I am at the moment not yet, because I haven't mastered it yet. I can just about manage to put them on. But I'm obviously going to be doing a lot of new stuff. Including a series called The Haunted Hotel Inspector.
That would be good. I've got it there.
And another one about haunted cars.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Cursed cars. Yeah, there's some, President Kennedy's Lincoln. Bonnie and Clyde's Model T Ford. Oh gosh, there's some good stuff out there. Archduke Ferdinand's can't remember the name of the car. It wasn't a Mercedes. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, there's some good stories out there, guys. I tell you. Yeah, I'm working.
Sarah's just subscribed, Richard, to your channel.
Say again.
Sarah's just subscribed to your channel.
Hey, well done, Sarah. There's plenty. Now, let me apologise first of all, because some of the older ones, the music sometimes outweighs my voice because they were not made. They were not made for YouTube. Yeah. They were made to go on television, and I do get complaints from people saying the music's too loud, it's spoiled, and there's nothing you can do about it, because if we remove the music, it would remove the voice as well. But they are old. But some of the newer ones are okay, but it's the old ones. You have to bear with it.
Annette's just subscribed.
Well done.
Guys,
can you
do me a favour, guys?
Channel. There's loads for you there.
Share that link out to all your friends, your mother, your grandmother. Just get them to subscribe, whether they want to watch it or not.
I've already got 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, we'll get you some more. Don't worry about it. We'll get you some more.
But yeah, it's good. You'll love it. But there's going to be lots of stuff, and I'm also going to be doing there's a community thing you can do where we can chat like we're chatting now on YouTube. But I haven't sussed it. I'm trying to do it, and I'm struggling because. Sorry. And here's the other one we're going to do as well. Because you remember Richard Jones used to be on Most Haunted Lives, the historian with me.
Yes. On
the lives. Well, Richard, an incredible guy. His knowledge of he's written about 15 ghost books. He's an authority on Jack the Ripper. Really, and he does London ghost walks. And they used to, when the two of us were on Most Haunted Lives, they used to refer to us as being like the two old men off the what's it called, the Muppets.
Okay.
Oh yes.
So what we're going to do, we're going to start doing YouTube stuff together, and we're going to call ourselves the Ghost Geezers.
There you go.
No.
Yeah. So he'll be travelling up to Derby, and I'll be travelling down to London to do stuff. So this YouTube channel is going to be great. You'll love it, guys. I'm telling you, because I've got so much. And the other thing I'm going to create is another series called the Felix Files.
There you go. Wow.
Ooh,
which is going to be all the different aspects of the paranormal.
Wow.
Yes.
So a program on the stone tape theory, a program on ghosts in the church, a program on poltergeists, a program on screaming skulls.
Sell it to Discovery.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah,
that would be good.
But I should be retired long time ago.
Why?
I'm still at it.
No, you can't retire yet. You're too young.
Bloody at 75 in February.
So?
That's old.
Young. That's young. So Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah.
Waldorf are the two grumpy old.
Yep.
Go on.
Statler and Waldorf are the two grumpy old men on the Muppets.
Oh, thank you. Oh, really? What? Statler and Waldo? Okay, I remember that. That's what we're going to be anyway. That should be good. Because he has a historic knowledge, far beyond mine. So that's going to be quite something. It is. I've got a lot to offer. Because TV don't really want to know me. Well, actually, funnily, I'll say that I've just done a program. It's going to be a film from some guys that actually won an award on the Brit Awards last year, and they're just doing last week I went down to film in St Albans for them because they're doing a program called King of UFOs.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it's all about the royal family's connection with extraterrestrials. They are fascinated. The Queen actually contacted the Vatican asking what information they'd got on UFOs and aliens.
Yeah.
And the late Prince Philip had a library full of books about about ET. And so this program is all about their interest in it. But what I'm doing on it is the connections with royal ghosts.
Wow.
That'd be good.
And the haunted palaces around the country, and the fact that the king has seen the ghost of Queen Elizabeth I in the library of Windsor Castle.
Do you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see you on the television, but the film is actually Julia moaning about you on the television and what you're doing. A bit like, oh, look at
that'd be a good one. Yeah, that would go down well. That would.
Does she?
She don't believe in any of this.
She doesn't believe in it.
No such thing. Once you're dead, you're dead.
Can I just introduce you to this gentleman in the chat? His name is Daniel Lee.
Hi, Daniel.
And he's 14 years old.
Oh, my goodness me.
And he's already arranging Bigfoot conventions up and down the UK.
Oh,
Daniel,
boy.
Daniel, please
good lad.
On Facebook.
So, big shout out to Daniel because he does deserve it.
Well done, Daniel.
Yeah, and he's
I need to know more because, as I said earlier, it's not something that I've particularly been into. Wow.
Cannock Chase. And it's one of
the black-eyed children.
No, the Woodrows have been seen by some of the old royalty, goes back in history, as a certain area in Cannock Chase, a triangular part of it where the...
Yeah, it's a bit like the Bermuda Triangle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there. Maybe I should drag you out there one day, Richard. And
yeah, I've never been. I need to go. Well, there's another program, isn't there? in the Felix Files.
Yeah, Bigfoot and I.
Yeah, too right. Why not?
Do it. You need to do it. It'd be funny.
Yeah. Shapeshifters as well. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff out there. There really is. Oh, yes. Spontaneous human combustion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Reminds me.
I got to write
much, isn't it? Hey?
Get you over to Ireland.
Haunted dogs and cats.
Go over to the Emerald Isle and do one about the Banshees.
The Banshees. Oh, absolutely. There's another one. Harbingers of Death. Black dogs, padfoots, skrikers, banshees, ghost candles, corpse candles.
How long is this series going to go on for? You'll be going on for years.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't got years. That's the only trouble.
Ow, pushing bad.
I'll be back haunting everybody.
So if you wasn't doing this, Richard, what would you be doing instead with your life?
Sat watching Netflix.
No.
Oh, listen, I've got a bucket list of stuff that I need to do when I've got time. One of them is traveling to, battlefields. I desperately want to go to South Africa, to the battlefields of the Zulu Wars, to the Crimea. I don't think that's going to happen. To the Crimea, to the scene of the Charge of the Light Brigade. Yeah. I want to go to Little Bighorn, and the Alamo. I would like to become an assistant curator of the Regimental Museum of the Royal Lancers and go a day a week and I've got lots of things I need to do. That's the trouble, you see. But I haven't got time to do it.
And you need to hire a car and travel down Route 66.
Oh, I've got to do that one. Yeah, I've forgotten that. It's got to be an Aston Martin.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. An open soft top Aston Martin. Yeah, it's got to be. Because people have suggested doing it on a Harley. Well, no. And then someone else has said a Chrysler or an American. But no, a Brit on Route 66 has to be in an Aston Martin.
Mhm.
What about a Mini? Can you do it in a Mini?
It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just get a Mini.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper as well. I just need a sponsor in America with an Aston Martin. Start in Chicago and off I go, eh?
No, not offhand, but I'm sure I could find somebody.
Could you?
Yeah.
I bet you could, actually.
Anybody in the chat?
Because you see, nobody's done it. You do know that, don't you? I shouldn't be telling everybody this. In case they go, but but I'll be honest with you. No, I mean this now. Nobody could do it like I could do it.
No, they couldn't. But you'd have to have an American with you, though, sitting there. I think.
I've got to have an American. I've got to have an American with me.
Ross
oh my God!
Yeah. Ideal.
See, I wanted Chris Fleming to do it.
Yeah,
Chris would be the one.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I think so.
You need an unknown so you can bully them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And a bit younger, so you can bully them even
more.
more.
Chris is quite young.
Horrible. Not horrible.
Chris is quite young.
Chris is younger than me.
Yeah, he's younger. Yeah.
I thought he was older.
No, he's not very old. I would say, is he about 50?
No, I'm 52, so he's I think he's like 48.
48, yeah, I could bully him.
Okay, get him on, we'll watch you bully him.
I think him and me should do it. Well, he's a Chicago boy as well, you see.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, you can give him what for? Could you?
It'd
be funny.
City, yeah.
It'd be like a comedy sketch, wouldn't it?
See, I've got 33 haunted sites on Route 66.
Wow.
And not only haunted sites, but ghost towns.
Mm.
That's the thing. Be tremendous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of abandoned old mining towns that are just full of stories.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Tumbleweeds blowing around and it'd be awesome.
Do you know, Daniel, if you need a guest to come and talk about anything paranormal or historical or anything that we just mentioned, Richard, your man.
Hysterical, more like.
Just send him a message and
I'd love to. Love to. Yeah.
It's quite good when he does his talks, you know. Trust me, Richard's.
Well, it's about time I came back to the States because I haven't been for 14 years because I went over with I've forgotten his name. Crikey. And come on, guys. On New England. Ron Kolak.
Okay.
Don't know whether you know him, do you? Yeah. And I did a 3-week tour of New England and went down as far as Gettysburg and the treat, because I could take the show over there, you see.
Yeah.
Psychic science and do it there. There's lots of potential.
Daniel's in Bristol.
Right.
So,
okay.
Not too far.
No, not really.
Bill from Atlanta says hello.
Wow. Wild Bill Hickok. Hey?
Oh, Cliff wants to know, Richard, what are your thoughts on ultra-low frequency sounds that cannot be picked up by human ear? Some ULF is emitted by earthquakes. I think it means ULF.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but I know for a fact that that's all down to this. It's down to, the whole thing, you see, I'd like to change the name from ghost, obviously, to energy. That's the word. Yeah. And that's what we are. And my take is that this energy that leaves the body on point of death, which cannot be destroyed, you can only alter its state. First law of thermodynamics, you can either create or destroy energy. So my take is that energy, this electromagnetic energy that is you, goes to either another frequency, another time zone, another dimension, and and basically it's all down to frequencies. And animals obviously pick up frequencies that we don't pick up. So my thoughts on ultra low frequencies, they're definitely there, and it's all part of what I believe to be the paranormal business, that we call paranormal. But in other words, today's magic will be tomorrow's science.
Yeah.
We don't understand it now. We don't understand how a dog can hear something long before we do. Before we do. And we can't hear it. So it's not there if we can't hear it. Yes, it is. There's stuff going on. So, but I don't know about this business about earthquakes. I'm fascinated by that. Yeah. Wild Bill USA Tour 2024. I think it'll have to be 2025. I have to get sorted out and get some venues to do events in.
Yeah.
And my talks called "What Is a Ghost" and all that sort of stuff, and my Dining with the Dead events that I do.
Oh my God, they'd love that over there.
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
You'd have to have British food though, not American.
Yeah.
Bangers and mash.
Yeah. Well, Well, you see, what we do is I do a 3 or 4 course meal, and we theme it around death. So we put poison in it. Basically, no, we don't. Basically, we do like jail broth, which would be leek and potato soup, and then poacher's pie, which would be chicken pie or lamb or something, poacher's pie, and then death by chocolate and things like that, and coffin shaped cakes and all sorts of silly things. And then I do ghost stories in between courses, because down a treat.
And it says, did you see the animals just going round and round in circles?
Yeah, there's a that went around in circles. A whole herd of them just kept going around and around and around in one way.
Wow. When was this?
Oh, about last year.
No, didn't know anything about that. Again, what are they doing?
They were just walking around in a circle.
And ants, Cliff says.
Mm-hmm.
And what about is it starlings? The way they... Yeah.
They swarm, don't they, and go around in circles.
And come on, yeah. And there's a place in Derbyshire, which is standing stones, prehistoric stones, called Arbor Low. And at certain times of the year, I can't remember what birds they are. They could be starlings, I'm not sure. They all get attracted to it, and they swarm around it, round and round and round the circle.
Oh, wow.
It's called the Dragon Project, I think. The people have been investigating it for a few years. And again, because stone not only emits energy, but stores energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is all back to my stone tape stuff, of course. Yeah. Oh, it's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff.
Oh, well, Richard, I'm not going to keep you too much longer because I know that you've had enough of us for one night.
I do apologise. We've nearly done an hour. We've managed it.
But what I am going to
sorry, guys, about that.
Guys in the chat, if you get a chance to go look on Derby Jail's website, just Google Derby Jail, see what they've got going on at Derby Jail and the events, and go. Just go.
Come and see us. Come and see us, guys.
Risk it. Don't even buy. If you haven't ever got a ticket, just head there and go and buy a ticket on the door. Just go, because it's an amazing place. I'm not just saying that because Richard's there.
No, it's very haunted as well.
I know. I won't use the toilet with the door shut.
By the way, while you're saying that, what I am going to be doing, because obviously there are certain people that can't get there because they're in the United States of America or wherever they happen to be. I am going to, when I get my YouTube sorted properly, I'm going to start doing possibly a live down there, but again, a thing called Tales from the Jail, where I go down to Derby Jail and film and pick a particular inmate of Derby Jail and tell their story.
Cool.
And do a trip round, show you all the wonders of Derby Jail.
Yeah, I'm sure Gina will dress up as Mrs. Bear, if you ask.
Of course she would. No problem with that.
Poor Gina, I'm landing her in it. She doesn't know.
Oh boy.
But no, go and go and have a look at Derby Jail.
Yes, come and
Go
see
and
us.
go and look at the ghost walks. Go and see Wayne. Wayne is amazing. Go and see Wayne. You never know, he might be Captain Jack for you.
It could well be, yeah. Well, we did. He was there last Saturday night. We did a pirates party at Derby Jail with 20 different pirates. Yeah, three Jack Sparrows.
You should have that as a yearly thing, you know, at the jail. Pirates
We are
party.
doing. We've decided to set it up on a regular basis. It went down a treat. It really did.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a highwayman as well. Highwayman.
Oh, I'll come with my white stripe across my nose with like Adam.
Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff.
It was lovely having you, Richard.
It was an absolute pleasure.
I will be in touch with you. I'll keep in touch.
All right, my love, do that.
And give my love to Julia and the rest of the family.
I will indeed. And you get me over to the United States, will you?
She'll go this year if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Anyway,
talking to
everybody
you
in the chat, thank you very much.
All the best, guys. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Sorry about earlier, but thank you for bearing with us. And we got there in the end. We do appreciate you. I knew Richard's not very technical, but we got there.
Okay, I mean, I understand that.
But we will be back next week. Hopefully Dan will be well. But we have David Parry coming on, a Gnostic bishop. So it's going to be a fantastic show. If Dan can't make it, my Eric will be there. My diehard sitting there, not like sick note. We are back next Tuesday on the Things Network. What are we talking about, Eric?
We are talking about, I got that written down. Orbs, rods, and vortexes.
Woohoo! This is going to be an interesting chat, Eric. Oh, dear. So, thank you for, once again, can't thank you all enough. Thank you for putting up with us. Do go and check Richard out. He's a absolutely brilliant guy. And he's got, as you heard, he's got lots going on. Check us out next week. Next Tuesday, we'll be back. Next Wednesday, if you can. If not, you can watch us on YouTube or you can watch us on Catch Up. It's totally up to you. And if you want us to get a guest on, get in touch. You can contact me personally or Eric or Dan, and we will try our best. We can't make any promises. But I'm going to say good night to all of you now. Eric, you get the last words, my friend.
Well, good night. Be safe and be kind to each other. Night.
Good night, everyone.